Hello, this is Inni again. Hope you've had a good week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and activate the bell so you know when my new videos are coming along. And I'm always very grateful that you watch my videos and you send me comments. It makes a big difference and also helps me know on what I'm going to talk about next. So today I've been asked to talk about bullying. And we tend to think bullying is something that just happens to children and when they're in school. Yes, it does happen to children. And we always think, yes, children at some point in their life will suffer some bullying. And we are all aware of that. But one thing we are not so aware about is when adults suffer bullying. It can be at home. It can be in a group of friends. It can be at work. And all this can cause as much damage to a person's mental health as it does to children. And in a way, when you are a child and you suffer bullying, and if you've got help and you can outgrow it, you will go through life and you think, well, yes, I was bullied, but you outgrow it. Doesn't happen to all children. Some children are deeply hurt, but there is a possibility. But when bullying starts, when you are an adult, then you start doubting yourself. It affects you in a mental health so badly that you don't want to work anymore. You don't want to mix with your friends anymore. You don't want to be with your family anymore. It depends on where the bullying is coming from. Because sometimes we ourselves, we are all at some point to a level we can be bullies without realizing we are being bullies. Because sometimes we are saying things to people and we think we are just joking. But we have to remember, if that person is getting upset, it's time for us to stop. Because bullying comes in several forms. It can be just by making that person feel uncomfortable and not wanting to be there. It can make you feel less valued and not understood. Simple things, very simple things, can cause a massive ripple effect on that person's life and everybody else attached to that person. So we do have to be careful, because we tend to think bullying is physical. Somebody's going to push you and is going to pick on you or hurt you, but it's not. Probably the most strong kind of bullying is the mental bullying. So be very aware of how you talk to somebody, because our lives now at this time, we are all very fragile. In some level, all of us during this lockdown are going through internal difficulties, mental issues, because we can't express ourselves as much. We can't go out of the house and have a break from it. We don't have time, or we are not able to go out and socialize or meet friends and open up and tell them how you are actually feeling. So you keep things bottled up. So more than ever, I think we have to try and not bully somebody or joke, because a joke can be very hurtful, like I said before. Okay, so just remember, don't spend the time in your life fighting or saying petty things or saying hurtful things to others. Don't waste whatever time you've got left in this life, on this earth, hurting others. Put yourself in their shoes for a minute. And one thing that I've read, and I thought it was very, very good, and it was by Charlie Chaplin, and he said that every single second it's time for us to change everything forever. So if we have been bullied, we can reach out for help. And I think you should all look out for help. And if you're not thinking of how you are talking to other people, if you are not intending to be a bully, think twice before you say it. Okay? Because you could be changing that person's life forever. And in a time like now, when everybody's undergoing so much and we don't really know what they are actually going through mentally, emotionally. So let's be careful. Let's not be the bully. So more than people being bullied, I'm asking you not to bully others, because it can be very hurtful. It is very hurtful. Sometimes even a comment about the way you speak, the way you look, the way you behave, or a joke you say could be misinterpreted, and people may take that as a joke and start picking on you. And that is very hurtful, and it affects people's mental health a lot. So I'm asking you, please, let's work together to make this time that we have to stay together a good time and not bully each other. But if you are going through bullying, or you have been bullied and you feel like you need help, there are several organizations out there that can help you. And the first one you should call and tell them that you are undergoing bullying, and they can refer you to whichever organization will suit better for what you are going through, and that will be the Samaritans. And the Samaritans number for the UK is 116123. So it's an easy number to remember, 116123. But be sure when you talk to them, you tell them that you're going through bullying. Who can you call for more help? Because some things that sometimes seems not very serious, they are. And here I leave you all my love, and I hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.